so we bought a MacBook Pro. He paid for half of it, and I paid for the other half. And then when we broke up, I kept the computer, and we decided that I was gonna pay him the other half of it. And a little time went by, and I hadn't paid him, and we got in an argument, and he threatened to sell my moped. And he actually went through with that. He posted a Craigslist ad and had somebody come by to my mechanic's house where it was at without my permission and sold it for far less than the value.
From that place, I take your witness is going to testify too.
Yeah, my witness is going to testify.
Let's hear from you. Sir, you are Mr. King, is that right?
That's right.
You, sir, is it not the case that Miss Overstreet left the moped scribed in her action at your place? Is that right?
That's correct, yes.
You were working on it?
Yes, I was.
Did you give anyone permission to take the vehicle?
I didn't give permission, but I knew that Ryan and her were dating. And when, Ryan approached me about selling it, I assumed that Hannah
was doing that on behalf of Ms. Overstreet.
Exactly.
We'll be back with more Judge Joe Brown in a moment.
After about a month or so, I let her know that if I didn't get any money, I was going to sell the moped. And that's exactly what I did. I made a posting on Craigslist, and I didn't get near what I hoped to get for it, only about half of what she still owes me for the computer.
Closed captioning sponsored by... We're back with Judge Joe Brown. The plaintiff in this case says she and her ex-boyfriend bought a MacBook together. She says they broke up and the defendant stole her moped and sold it to cover her part in the computer. Let's take a look.
All right, and you assigned the value of $800 to that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to add, though, that during the time that Ryan and I were dating, he would stay at my house, ask me for money for phone bills, things like that. So
you offered to pay for my phone bill. I didn't ask you to do that. That was on you. You offered.
He was unemployed the whole time. Didn't have any other option, is what it seemed like to me. We were dating, so I didn't think much of it.
You offered because you wanted to talk to me while I was out of town. I had traveled quite a bit, and you said that you wanted to be able to talk to me, so you offered to do that. I don't think that really has any relevance.
I think that it has relevance.
Oh, it has relevance.
She still paid for all your stuff, man. Like, straight up,
Now, what do you have to say, Mr. Wall?
I feel like, we purchased the computer together, and a computer is not something that you can just cut in half. One person takes one half, one person takes the other.
Who has it?
She has it.
When did you get it?
A few months after we started dating over the summer.
That's a year and a half ago, or more than a year and a half ago, since we have an intervention between your breakup point and when you first got together.
We got the computer over the summer of '09, so maybe about a year and a half ago or so.
Okay. So you know there's depreciation, don't you?
I didn't take that in consideration, but...
No, you didn't. So in any event, you took the moped. You admit it.
Right, I did. I told her that I was going to do so. I gave her plenty of time to pay me and was even willing to offer, payments. If she would give me any money at all, I was willing to sort of work with her on that as long as I was going to see money coming in, but no money was coming in. And so after about a month or so, I let her know that if I didn't get any money, I was going to sell the moped. And that's exactly what I did. I made a posting on Craigslist, and I didn't get near what I hoped to get for it, only about half of what she still owes me for the computer.
By what right did you claim her vehicle?
By the same right that she claimed my half of the money for the computer, I guess.
She had possession. It was left with her, wasn't it?
Yes.
She had a contract that would give her an undivided one-half interest in it, in effect, with you. It came into being under the circumstances. Now, that means she had an undivided one-half interest in the property rights.
Judge Joe Brown makes his ruling after this.
Or leave you in debt? Call 877-JOE'S-LAW or visit JudgeJoeBrown.com.
Well, what's going to happen problem here is you can't do this, and this certainly is going to satisfy your share of this MacBook that you claim she owes you. So
I think my share of the MacBook was taken care of with the rent money that he never paid me by staying at my house.
all right, well,
The
go
phone
there.
bill
See,
money.
this is conversion of property. And for your edification, sir, in your state, Virginia, is also criminal. It's a felony. Because someone can construe this being around, I think your limit on that was $500. It may be $750 now, but $800 is the alleged value. That is conversion, wrongful appropriation and conversion of personal property. It's also known as theft. So she's not going that way, but I think because of the gravity, you get $1,500 in your cost. That'll include the $800 nominal value and then the punitive amount over top of that. So you award $1,500 in your cost. Be careful what you do.
This courtroom is now in recess. Well, the defendant sure is creative when it comes to debt collection and borderline illegal. Well, he just took the moped and the judge just put it back, sort of, and more. Judgment for the plaintiff. We'll be right back. We are back. The plaintiff admitted it. She owed the defendant some money. Of course, she would have preferred a payment plan as opposed to having her moped stolen out from under her. Well, the judge says no.
So we bought a MacBook Pro. He paid for half of it and I paid for the other half. And then when we broke up, I kept the computer and we decided that I was gonna pay him the other half of it. And a little time went by and I hadn't paid him, and we got in an argument and he threatened to sell my moped. And he actually went through with that. He posted a Craigslist ad and had somebody come by to my mechanic's house where it was at without my permission and sold it for far
Took
less
it
than the
from that
value.
place. I take your witness is going to testify too.
Yeah, my witness is going to testify.
Let's hear from you, sir. You are Mr. King, is that right?
That's right.
You, sir, is it not the case that Miss Overstreet left the moped scribed in her action at your place? Is that right?
That's correct. Yes.
You were working on it?
Yes, I was.
Did you give anyone permission to take the vehicle?
I didn't give permission, but I knew that Ryan and her were dating. And when, Ryan approached me about selling it, I assumed that Hannah
was doing that on behalf of Miss Overstreet.
Exactly.
We'll be back with more Judge Joe Brown in a moment.
After about a month or so, I let her know that if I didn't get any money, I was going to sell the moped. And that's exactly what I did. I made a posting on Craigslist, and I didn't get near what I hoped to get for it. Only about half of what she still owes me for the computer.
Closed captioning sponsored by...
We're back with Judge Joe Brown. The plaintiff in this case says she and her ex-boyfriend bought a MacBook together. She says they broke up and the defendant stole her moped and sold it to cover her part in the computer. Let's take a look.
All right, and you assigned the value of $800 to that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to add, though, that during the time that Ryan and I were dating, he would stay at my house, ask me for money for phone bills, things like that. So
You offered to pay for my phone bill. I didn't ask you to do that. That was on you. You offered.
he was unemployed the whole time. Didn't have any other option, is what it seemed like to me. We were dating, so I didn't think much
You
of it.
offered because you wanted to talk to me while I was out of town. I had traveled quite a bit, and you said that you wanted to be able to talk to me, so you offered to do